crafty friends, it's Audra Monk, the Crafty Yogi, and welcome to sometime in the 2 o'clock hour, 2 o'clock Tuesday Yoga for Crafters. I was busy getting these ready so I could show you before we stretch, and I'll post a picture later. So our new catalog is coming out very, very soon. I'm having my open house this Sunday. You can still sign up to come, and so I thought I would open up my in colors, my new ink colors, and give them a try. And so I made one card in each color. Pretty fun. So we'll talk about that later with posts and whatnot. But let's do some yoga now. So get comfortable on your seat. Have your feet about hip distance apart, maybe a little wider if you need them. Feel your feet on the floor. Roll your shoulders a couple times. Roll them around. You might inhale them up and exhale them down. All right, this time let them stay down for just a moment. Okay, and then we're gonna get rid of any possible stress you might have. We're gonna take 3 noisy shrugs. We'll inhale through the nose and exhale out through the mouth and make a little noise, okay? So if you're in an office, you know, if you're in a cubicle, it might be hard. If you're in an office, it's okay. All right, so inhale, exhale, and again, inhale big, exhale, let it go. And one more time, inhale big, and let it go slow this time. There we go. Have a little more space right there. All right. Bring your hands up. Spread your fingers really wide. Good. And then turn your hands. Let's see if I can show this. Put the outer edge of your hands together and then soften your fingers. Okay. We're going to do like at sports events where they do the wave. I always think that's super cool. So close all of your fingers. You can start right or left. It doesn't matter because we'll reverse. Open the fingers one at a time. And then close them up one at a time. Okay, go the other way. So start on the other side. And don't worry if yours don't go. Sometimes they just don't listen to you. Good. One more set. Whichever side was a little bit more of a struggle for you. So for me, it was starting on the left, which when you look, it's the right maybe. So open them there, let them roll through, and then close them back up. Good. And then bring them up and circle the wrists around. Circle them one way and circle them the other way. Okay, and you might have your arms up high like mine. That's fine. But if you notice you're putting a lot of movement in your elbows or your shoulders, tuck your arms in close. That way it kind of isolates the wrists just a little bit more. Good. All right, and then shake them out here. All right, now let's give, I'm trying to decide the order. Yeah, let's stretch the wrists first, and then we'll stretch the shoulders, and we'll be all done. So take one arm, bring it forward, palm away from you, and pull your fingers back. Good. Breathe here. So just taking a 5-minute break in your day, a couple times a day, super important, super good for you, totally worth it. That way you can get back to your crafting or whatever it is you're doing. Good. Breathe one more breath. And then gently release and do the other one. So arm is out all the way straight, palm faces away, reach for the fingers, pull them back. And when you pull them back, you might even think if the shoulder went way far out, pull that shoulder back too. I had noticed on this side my shoulder went out a little. So breathe here. Good. Long deep breaths. So if you're ever looking for these videos other times, you can find them on YouTube. So you can go there. Some people like to do that. There's craft videos too, but there's definitely a lot of these yoga videos. Good. And release gently. I'm going to work on making more of those craft videos. All right, shake them out. See how they feel. All right, last bit. Bring your arms up to cactus arms. So you do need a little space. I'm just going to make it to move. So on your inhale, press your shoulders down and back. Your heart lifts. On your exhale, softly bring the arms forward. And repeat. Inhale, belly pulls in. Stretch. So we're stretching the chest. Good. And we want that to be the more work part because the back rounds all the time and the chest gets compressed. And bring it in. And this time, bring one elbow on top of the other. And you might just get elbows on top and back of hands. You might be able to wrap up the hands. This is eagle pose arms. If you can lift the elbow, and then think about the shoulders on the back that you want them to go down. Good. And when they go down, usually the belly's going to want to pull in. All right, so breathe here. All right, let it go. And then we repeat. So cactus arms. The inhale is the stretch to the chest, contraction in the back. Good. Exhale, just softness. No pulling here. Inhale. Good. Open. Exhale, bring it in. One more time. Open it wide. And then when you bring it back, the opposite arm comes on top, and you might find that they're different. Good. Wrap them up. And it's okay if your hands don't wrap up. It's okay if you just barely get those elbows together. For some of us, that's just going to be what it is, and that's okay. It'll get better over time. If you can lift the arms up, lift them up. And if you can take your shoulders down, take them down. Good. And then breathe here. Couple long, deep breaths. All right. Release it gently. And then let's roll them out. One more time. Let them settle down. And lastly, take one ear towards one shoulder. Good. Breathing here. Eyes can be open or closed. Breathing gently. And then bring the head center. And go the other way. Ear towards the shoulder. Enjoy your stretch. Bring it back. And lastly, the chin to the chest. Let the shoulders go down and back. And then lift the head. And there you go. You are all finished. Leave me a like or a love. A comment is always appreciated. Let me know that you're watching. And I will see you next time. Stay crafty.